Alright, welcome my friends. Today I'm going to be testing multiple Bible softwares. I was even going to get Accordance trying to work, but then the version that I paid for not working. This is the 13, not the 14. Unfortunately, I thought it was kind of a waste of money, so I just downgraded to 13 a while back, and it doesn't want to work. So let's see. Are you going to work? Yeah, it's gonna say Accordance has been disabled. To reactivate, blah blah blah. I have to email them, but still, it's not cool. It should work. I have an account. I have a, and it's not a free trial. Uh, so I don't know. Well, maybe no. I don't know. I guess technically it could have been considered a free trial. I'm not sure exactly. But I can't include that one. Kind of terrible. Alright, well, whatever. So I got two of them. We got logos. And we have eSword. So let's look at both of these. They're like total opposite spectrum type of thing. Uh, one of them I built up. The other one I barely started. And with eSword, there isn't as many options, which can be a good thing. Honestly, well, we'll see. Let's go look at eSword real quick. And, you know, right now I have the things unpinned. I kind of like it that way. So you just, boom, you want to start the Bible thing, you can go up here and, or I forgot what it was. This one here, and then you can select on your Bible uh, translation or whatnot that you want to do. Oh, I have to click. Okay, so yeah, this is one I have set up. So it lets you change the font and the background. I don't know, maybe the background. I don't know. Could be. I haven't got into it that far yet. I think you can. You definitely can on the Android app, which I got a while back. So yes, you can do that. And it allows you to have stuff that you paid for. So let's say, for example, I have Vines, and it's not popping up for me. But yeah, there are certain things that you could do. Another thing maybe is it allows you to have different books too. I have New King James book. They have they don't have a lot. So if you go to the website, the eSource website, they give you some. They don't give you every little thing though, which is okay with me because I don't need everything. I just needed some things, and I'll be happy with it. And I like it. It lets you. I don't know. Does it let you change the background color of the thing? I don't know yet. Oh, and it also allows you to show change what's like this. Let's say this is the your library right here. You can change the view of the library, how many things are showing up in the library, which is kind of cool. Uh, it's hard for. Let me show you that one. Okay, so let's say I don't want the Greek New Testament thing showing up, or this or that, or certain commentaries or whatever. Uh, that's the only thing I disabled. But yeah, you have that. And let's see, can I click on a word? Will it just automatically, can you search it? You can search, you can put it in your study note, you can copy the verse. So so this is entire Bible. What is it going to do? So it's going to show up different verses, and it's going to be highlights the word. Cool, cool. I'm good with that. and then you can do more than that, I think. What's this do? Okay, it shows convert to verse list. Interesting. So you can just, I don't know, see it differently. Maybe you can copy paste this whole list or whatnot. I'm not sure. Uh, then is that you could print this out maybe? Yeah. Copy paste, print, preview, and different types of searches. What does a search look like? So that's what the search results look like. What's this? Button. Find. So let's looking for a specific word. How about Lord? You can find Lord. Bang. Okay, so it found it. Alright, cool. Alright, but why are you still hot? There you go. Alright, another thing, maybe you can go through the dictionary. If you pin both of these, let me go back and then maybe pin this one. I don't know if it's, yeah. And then go to the dictionary one and then pin that one also. Yeah. And so I think, if I'm correct here, it will show up different things. Moses is a Levite, and then different stuff will show up, and like that, Moshish, and I can't believe this is not being. Okay, so I'm kind of annoyed over here because. Okay. And so that didn't want to show up. Why you don't want to show up? Why? I don't know. You don't like it? How about Titus then? We'll just pick you at random. We'll pick verse 5. Alright. Same thing. You didn't want to show up. You don't want to show up. I do. Oh, there we go. Alright. Cool. It shows up. Righteousness. And then it gives you the actual translation of it, where it came from, and different active links and stuff like that, which you can go ahead and click on. Okay. This wasn't free though. It cost me $15. And also the other version, New King James, was also $15. I got off their website. You can, and I kind of like this program. I'm not gonna lie, this program is pretty good. I don't really care for the other version, the Android version. Android version is okay. It's kind of dinky, you know. But it's okay. Maybe I'm just not used to it. It's different. Like for example, when you click on download, let's say Bibles or whatnot, the eSword Manager is way different than this. This is nice and cool. Yeah, but of course it's not going to open up in a separate window, but it'll go to a different screen. Alright, so let's go look at the other program. Alright. Alright, that's pretty fast, but back in the day, this thing used to be slow. Especially 7 and 8. 7 and 8 and 9, honestly, were really slow. This is like good now. It's happy. I don't have the latest version right now. I haven't subscribed. I'm still running the free version, although I've invested quite a bit in this library. Not as much as maybe, and some of the resources I'm not really proud of. So okay, so I got like some stuff. I don't know. The ones that I invested in, let's see, the Bibles. Yeah, the Bibles. I got a lot of different Bibles. Uh, I don't know why. I was like, oh, what Bible do you like? And then since I had the money, I could buy it. Yeah, so one of the weird things though, and I'll tell you. Okay, for example, the New American Standard Version. The okay, if you click on it, it shows up red. Why? It's not supposed to be red. It's supposed to be different. It was supposed to be blue or something like that. With the yeah, it's supposed to be blue. It's supposed to be blue. And on the website, they say it shows up as blue and different color, whatever it was. Same thing with this one too. I know this is like a pet peeving thing, and eSword doesn't have the fancy label to their thing. So yeah, they're okay. This is the library, right over here, and let me find. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, this one too. Do you see how it's just purple? Yeah, well, it's not supposed to be purple. It's supposed to be different colors and stuff. It's not supposed to be purple. It's supposed to be blue and red and something. I don't know. I'm why? Why didn't they fix that? I don't know. Is there any other ones that show up wrong? Let me see. I don't know. Okay, I would say this version of King James is also weird, but I'm okay with that. I made my peace with it. That's what it is. It's 1900s. I don't know why, but whatever. It's probably the Cambridge version or something like. Yeah, that's what it said. Cambridge version. So that's the Cambridge version. Then there's other versions. The Cambridge, and then there's the Oxford version. But I think this is a slightly more updated version. It's a big deal. No big deal. Let's see. Is there any other weird ones? Let's see. Look. It shows the blue one. So, what is the difference between this one and this one? This is the 1995. Oh, maybe this one is the 73, although it shows up as something else. I don't know. There used to be, I think there used to be a 77, 1977 version. I don't know. I thought it was green though. I literally thought it was green, and now it's red. Okay. All the other Bibles are fine, I guess. Let's see. Amplified also, I don't like the color. I think it's supposed to be something else. Yeah, I don't know. If you're gonna have labels, it should be correct. Correct labels. Or icons, or whatever you want to put, pictures. Okay, let's see. That's correct. See the CSB, that's the correct picture. But I'll read the CSB. I read it a couple times. I didn't like it, so there you go. I bought it. I didn't like it, but I forgot about returning it. I didn't start returning stuff until later. I was like, oh, okay. Well, anyway, there's that. And you can buy different audio translations and stuff, and then let me show you one. So there's Word of Promise, and you can have a background, which is kind of cool. Yeah, you can't have that many of them though. Like is in the Word of what do you call that? One software, PC Study Bible. You can have a whole bunch of different backgrounds. So this one, you can only have limited number of backgrounds. Yeah, I could show you where you find that. Somewhere in program settings. That's right. And then you go somewhere in accessibility. Somewhere over here. Oh yeah, right here. Okay, resource panel background. And they give you white, gray, light gray, paper, Windows default, and very gray. Okay, and they also give you dark mode, but I don't like this dark mode. I like Alamid. 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 Why am I thinking? It's not Alamid. It's AMOLED. AMOLED. Yeah, I want AMOLED background because that's just having a regular dark mode is kind of don't like. I don't like it. Let me show you their dark mode. Unless the new version's better. I wish they had more features as far as customizing, what it looks like PC Study Bible did. I don't have it installed right now, but yeah, it gives you way more customizability of your desktop. So, what was I? Okay. What's good about this, however, is let's say you want to study a specific word, you can just click on it and it'll show up a whole different stuff. This is what's easy about this Logos. They got you on this because you can look up different ways of even searching this. There's a lot of different stuff. What is this? There's a miracle agent, Elisha. Huh. And then there's Hebrew way of doing it. And there's in URL copy. What is? Hold on. No. Oh, you could copy, search, text, reference. You could do a power lookup. I wonder what that does. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, I looked up Syrian. Another word for Syrian is Aram, and that's how it's translated sometimes. Okay, well, that it did its job. Uh, ooh, this word art. Uh, and then you click on this one, and click on this. Ah, and then there's different ones I have over here. I have the abridged BDB Strongs, and then two different ones. I don't know. It's the same exact thing, and then they have a. Okay, hold on. So if I click over here, click the Bible word study thing, it shows up, and then you click on one of these. Where's the cool looking bubble thing? The circle bubble. Ooh, it's a division. What is this symbol? Really? Okay, I clicked it. It goes to the actual verse. That's pretty cool. Huh. Morph text. Solid cover. Natural. Oh yeah, you can do different highlighting styles over here. Which I made some. So yeah, you could do. What is this? Bob, promise, working. Yeah, I made different custom stuff like that, which I thought was cool. Yeah, I there's a lot to this program, uh, and I would say I like it. I like it very much. I'm not gonna play any of these, so I don't want to get messed up here. So I was. They have different. Let's say maybe if I scroll through the power lookup changes and gives you different passages. I wonder if it changes also when I highlight. Oh, also let's say donkeys, and on the bottom it'll show up the Hebrew word and what it looks like in there. and then you can go and change it. You can change the actual thing there, and I wonder if you could change it even more. Uh, let's say you don't want the root word because that looks kind of annoying, and then you could put a reverse in a linear pane there in line. I wonder if you can remove that or attack. I don't know what it does differently. So we're gonna move that, and so for the lives of the lepers, blah blah blah. We're gonna scroll through this real quick, and please, what's this do? Multitude. The multitude. Please let several men take. And yeah, you can get crazy with this, especially with the search options. Let's see if we can find something. Oh, how about garments? We could search garments via what do you call it? Kind of search. They have a inline search, Bible open search, all open search. What's this do? Interesting. So it searches by lema or the word usages, and then you can make an analysis of it, and it'll show different passages that way with a little a previous context too. So yeah, interesting. This is way better than what do you call it? It's way better. It's way better. All right, I'm not gonna lie. The program, the software, it's way better. The problem with this program is its cost. Yeah, before you used to have to own it like straight up, and they would change the version every single year or every 2 years, whatever it was. They would change the version about let's say every 2 years. They would change the version, maybe longer. I don't know. But every year every 2 years or so, they would have to change. They change it. Now they have a subscription-based thing where you have to sign up for the subscription, and they give you a lot of AI stuff. And I guess what I'm trying to get at is, if you do that, maybe you're getting a lot of stuff that you didn't really ask for. Maybe you got a lot of content that you didn't ask for. Let's see if I can do that or see that in my. I guess let's see. I paid for this one, that's for sure. But I don't remember this. I don't even remember this book. Is this a book I even bought? Wait, okay. So I'm gonna close this real quick. Okay. And does this like auto size or whatnot? Hold on, let me move this over here. Alright. And wow, I didn't even know I had this book. Okay, cool. Cool. Wow. I forgot I even had this book. I guess when you look through your books and stuff, you find stuff that, there's another good thing, I guess. You get free books. Free books and sometimes a free course or whatnot. I think it's free or maybe not. But there is ways to make it even more searchable when they add more fact books and things like that. And then you can create reading plans and stuff like that. Yeah. So, and also like notes and stuff. I haven't made any notes for Sunday school in a long time, as you can tell. So let me see if I can show you one. What happened? Oh, yeah. I wonder if oh, there was a note system, right? I think it was. Oh, I wonder if I could show you that. I don't know if I deleted it though. It might not be able to show up. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let's click on this again. Maybe it'll show up in the notes. Community notes for April 1. Oh yeah, it has community notes. Uh, community notes. Hold on. Why is that showing up? Like I have community notes with my group and stuff that I used to deal with, but nobody really joined the group. Well, there's a couple people that joined it, but I don't know. Maybe it's my fault. I didn't really maintain it. So yeah, there's like, yeah, I wrote some stuff, a lot of notes, but I don't, I don't think I maintained it real well. I know for a while there, this community note system, in group didn't really work very well with, especially with version 8. Version 8, I think it was really buggy. It was really, really buggy. I think that's why I stopped using it. But I think it started. It looks like it's actually working, so I'm kind of happy about that. And then you can put like presetted books here, uh, and that's all I want to say. But then my wife said, "You know what? All this software, all this, my wife has free. She doesn't have anything. You know, she has YouVersion, and she just depend on this and this and this. These books, the Bible, right? King James and non-King James, New King James. Just depend on that. Ask the Holy Spirit to guide you. Uh, Guide your spirit as you read. Ask the Holy Spirit to bless your reading time and to talk to Him. All these software programs are cool to look at, and they're cool to click about and find new things, and maybe you can read. I guess the main reason I bought logos, or I got logos, was, I'll show you. So I could have the books read to me. So I click over here real quick. The coolest feature that I found while I was first doing it was, before this audiobook feature even became a thing that I knew about, is you could have it read to you. So you could have it read to you.
Then Elisha said, Hear ye the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord, tomorrow.
Yeah, so that was my cool feature. I liked it. And wow, it's just reading, and you could sit down with a real book. You know, set this
then
up.
Then Elisha said,
You take your mouse, your wireless mouse over there, and then follow it along. I think what happens to me when I'm really without all this technology is I'll read, and then I'll read a little bit, like maybe a couple paragraphs or maybe even a couple sentences or whatever, and then I'll get lost and I'll talk to God about it. I'll ask questions about it, or what happened in this? Oh, I see. You know, and then God, He opens my mind to all these little connections. You know, bam, 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 bam. Well, yeah, what about this, and that, and this, and what's this mean? And this, you know, it's a small detail, and then you're like, wait, I took this small detail and expanded it out like Iron Man? No, not like Iron Man. But basically, though, it's kind of like it's a small thing, and then like the date. Oh, for example, I'll show you in Daniel chapter. Hold on, this is open. Okay, Daniel. Go to Daniel. Okay, check this out. In Daniel chapter 1, in Daniel chapter 1 it says in the 3rd year of the reign of Jehoiakim. See, that's a research item right there. Jehoiakim. Oops. What? I didn't mean to do that. And the next thing is the next person that's mentioned is Nebuchadnezzar. Which one? There's different ones. And the king of Babylon. And then it mentions, I think in the next couple of verses, the actual year, the 605 BC. It does mention it, right? Yeah, maybe it's in the 2nd chapter. I don't know. But there was this one chapter where it does mention like 605 BC. What's that? 605 BC. And then find out there's other kings in Nebuchadnezzar's line, and then there's another one talking about look at all these people. The wise men, the astrologers, the magicians, the soothsayers. These are different groups. And what did they represent? These are false prophets, right? These are false wise men. They didn't really know wisdom from God. Maybe the astrologers try to seek wisdom, but they were getting it from the wrong source. They're getting there. And the magicians, they had power, but their power was corrupted. Right? And back in David's day, or Daniel's day, really purified this, I think, in a way. And so when Jesus showed up, some of these magicians, the ones that honored God, really looked for God, could see the signs of the time that Daniel purified this system. He was the leader of the king of the astrologers, right? And so God sent this sign, and they were following this sign, the star. Ooh, thinking about stars, it says the great image whose brightness was excellent. Dude, that's like a star. And it was terrible. And it stood before you. I know it's talking about a king, this great image and all that stuff, and then you go, oh, what kind of image? This is not a good kind of image. What does God do with this image? Oh yeah, he destroys. He grinds it to powder. And it says here that the stone that smote the image became a great mountain and filled the whole earth. Whoa. So David revealed great things because he prayed. Wow. He prayed to the God of heaven. He honored God first above even the earthly king.